Hey guys, so it's really late for me. It's like 11:40 in the night. I don't usually stay that long late, but I have this video that I filmed when I was on my road trip on the Pacific coast about um, parenting standards. I don't know how that sounds when I say that, but what I mean is that who said the standard that parent has to do this or that, like that they obligated to do certain things, um even if um it's not really often, and I was one of those people who will blame my parents for um not teaching me something, and then I realized this, saw that, like, why do they need to teach me that? And like, if I can learn it myself, like, who said that they have to do it? And so I have this video, yeah, I filmed in the car, so the I'll try to reduce the background noise out of it, but it was like on the front of my car, so you might see a lot of rain because that was really beautiful forest when I was driving through, and it rained a lot. But there are just some thoughts that, or that was listening, I'm like, okay, I really want to hear it again. So yeah, I'll add this video and let me know what you think about it.
Well, you guys know that I've spent a lot of me time on this trip. I barely to talk to people. Um, and you know, today was by talking to my dad, and in the past couple of days, there were a lot of like parents' questions that I asked myself, and I came to a conclusion that who made a standard for how to be a parent? Like, who wrote it? Who said that parents have to do this for their kids? Who said that? I would love to speak with that person because I don't think parents should do like a lot for us, for kids. They gave him a house to like for clothes, um, food, and they send it to school for education. I mean, if parents want to teach kids something, if they like, why they need to? I mean, like, um, I can say, oh, I have not been taught how to save money. I have not been taught how to love myself. I have not been taught how to, yeah, like, for example, my dad never taught me how to drive a car. Well, why didn't you learn yourself? Go to school, ask a friend. There's so many things that now when I go through it, I was like, my parents did not need to do that for me, but they did. They paid for my first semester of the college. They didn't have to do that. They didn't have to pay for my college at all, but they did. Then when I wanted to go on a trip somewhere, like they didn't have to give me money for that, but they did. So like now when I think, oh, I don't know that, and sometimes people would be like, oh yeah, my parents never taught me how to do that. Is that really their responsibility to teach you how to do it? There's certain things that, yeah, I mean, okay, like they provide food, and that's awesome. And like, if you live, I mean, no, I'm not gonna say that, but it just made me realize that, you know, my parents did not have to do the thing they did. They didn't have to, but they still did. And I can hear like, oh my God, I mean, I wish they did that. But then I would have not maybe learned by myself, you know. I would have not be, that would not be as precious as I learned all of that by myself. Going 10 miles about the limit. Oops. And slow down, getting too excited again with the rain. So yeah, it's just interesting to think of that, no, they don't have to do it. They gave me food, they gave me clothes, they gave me a roof underneath a house, and they sent me to school for education. They gave me like, and they did a lot of great things for me. So they were actually great parents. Yes, my parents are a great parents. I have not thought like that even a few days ago. You know, I mean, had the idea, I had acceptance that they did all they could do. Oh, no, wait, that's actually not 60. Yeah, there you go. But seriously, I have a great parents. I really have a great parents. They, they taught me a lot. Like, they taught me a lot of things that they didn't teach me even more, which is I'm grateful for because I learned that by myself, which makes me realize that, well, that's how far I came. And I made myself study. I made myself learning all these new things because I have not been taught that. So I had this like emptiness and I still have it and I still want to learn and I still want to be more and do more. But, you know, other people that have to do it for me. It's just really interesting to think of. What is your idea of that? I just thought of that like this morning after I talked to my parents and I had a couple conversation, um, about the way, how, you know, the parent way. It's pretty interesting. So, oh, it's really rainy out here. Sunny and rainy. I love it. Really love it. It's so fun. Okay. Road work. So yeah, give me, let me know what you think about all of this.